Gag Bees is the second segment of the 9th episode of the first season of Looney Tunes cartoons. And I don't have a tremendous amount to say about this one, but I discuss all of the segments, so I might as well do a brief discussion about this one. Needless to say, there will be spoilers as I discuss what happens in this, as the whole thing is, I think, less than a minute. This one felt really short. They are short shorts, but for some reason this one just felt even shorter than usual. I don't know if it is. Maybe I just feel a little bit underwhelmed because I didn't think it was as good as it could have been. It starts off with Elmer Fudd chasing after what he thinks is Bugs' rabbit hole. The rabbit hole leads him to this tree, and he kind of punches the hole, and his hand comes up all swollen. It's a lovely, bright, grape purple colour, and that looked great. Visually, that was pretty striking. And then these bees swarm out of this tree, and they chase after him, and then Bugs appears wearing what looks like a pretty classic beekeeper outfit. It works well enough. I feel like this one had more to offer. Now, the whole gags are meant to be very brief, very, very short. But I feel like because there is so much they could have done with this, I felt like I wasn't satisfied with the story. And I don't think the bees were in it as much as they could have been. I think it would have been better if the whole thing with him punching the hole and the hand going purple, as good as that looked, I think it would have been better if that was the point when the bees started to chase him. And then after that, the bees could have continued to chase him, and he could have went back and forth, and it could have been a little bit crazy and chaotic, and that would have taken up pretty much the same amount of time, but I think it would have been just a little bit more interesting and visually a little bit more fun as well. So it's not perfect, and I think it could have worked a lot better, even with keeping the same length. But having said that, I do think this could have been even more than it was. But obviously that would defeat the purpose of the whole gag, so I'm aware of that. Nevertheless, Bees is okay. It's not perfect. I think they could have done something different without adding extra time. So I didn't completely love it, but at the same time, it's less than a minute. I didn't mind watching it.